And we can continue. We have two more articles, and then quick Twitter bizarre, and afterwards I'm gonna show you my fantasy lineup. So we got another article. We've talked about Pope Francis before, saying the homophobic slur, and it seems like he did it again. Oh, father. The Pope reportedly used a derogatory term about gay men again in a private meeting, where he is said to have reiterated the need for caution regarding them becoming priests. Yes, but they're going to let people who likes to touch children to become priests. Alright, weeks after apologizing for using a highly offensive word about gay men, the Pope has reportedly used the same term again. Pope Francis initially made the remark in a closed-door meeting with bishops last month when describing priesthood colleges as already too full of I'm not going to pronounce this because I'm not sure what Twitch could do to me if I pronounced it. But you are free to pronounce it on your own. A highly offensive Italian slur. Yes. Okay, according to ANSA news agency, the Pope repeated the term on Tuesday while meeting Roman priests, saying there is an air of this word in the Vatican, and it was better that young men with a homosexual tendency not to be allowed to enter the seminary. Oh yeah, but they will allow people who touch children to enter the seminary. Fucking hypocritic bastards. Asked to respond to the latest report, the Vatican pointed to a statement it had issued regarding the Tuesday's meeting with the priests, in which the Pope reiterated the need to welcome gay people into the church and the need for caution regarding them becoming priests. During the 20th May meeting behind closed doors, he is said to have reiterated that the gay men should not be allowed to become priests. In a statement following that meeting, the Vatican said Pope Francis is aware of the articles recently published about a conversation behind closed doors with the bishops of CEI, the Italian Episcopal Conference of Catholic Bishops. As he stated on several occasions in the church, there is room for everyone. Well, everyone. Well, it seems the gays are not everyone. Nobody is useless, nobody is superfluous. There is room for everyone, just as we are, all of us. Gay. The Pope never intended to offend or express himself in homophobic terms, and he apologizes to those who felt offended by the use of the term reported by others. According to Messaggero, a national paper based in Roma, the Pope's comments came during an informal Q&A session at the annual bishops' meeting, which was attended by more than 200 members of the clergy. Some seeking to defend His Holiness have said that Spanish and not Italian is his first language, and the Pope has made linguistic gaffes at the past when speaking in a language other than his mother language. Corriere della Sera, an Italian newspaper based in Milan, quoted the unnamed bishops who were in the room as suggesting the Pope, as an Argentine, might not have realized the Italian term he used was offensive. Francis has been credited with leading the Roman Catholic Church into taking a more welcoming approach towards the LGBT plus community during his 11th year of papacy. At 2013, he said, "If a person is gay and seeks God and has a good will, who am I to judge?" Well, it seems your stance has changed on it then. Last year, he allowed priests to bless same-sex couples, triggering a conservative backlash. Oh yes. But in 2018, he told Italian bishops to carefully vet priesthood applicants and reject anyone suspected of being gay. Yes, we pretty much read this one before. Yeah, this is very funny. This had happened again. Oh yes, the part 2 of the Boogaloo. Honestly, I have no problem with gay priests. I'm not a religious person. I do not care much, although I don't see any reason why gay priests should not be a thing. especially considering the normal heterosexual priests have had many scandals over the years. For God's sake, that everybody is memeing the Catholic Church for, the Catholic priests for being touchy. So there you go. I wanted to cover this. I'm going to make a video out of this, obviously, because even though it's going to be a very short one, what can we do? I just want to make a part 2 of this very funny. This very funny thing.